Okay, good afternoon, Cuxton. I hope you're okay, and I hope you had the best weekend. Wasn't the weather awful on Saturday? And it's not been too great today. Thankfully, the sun came out and shone at lunchtime, but we're certainly beginning to see the signs of autumn outside. So, certificates today, we're going to make a start. Lots to get through, and it's been a wonderful week. Let me just let Magnolia in. It's been a wonderful week, a very, very busy week. We said goodbye to 2 members of staff on Friday, and I've seen some wonderful learning going on, and so has Mr. Bilton and Mrs. Smith and all our other middle leaders. But before we go on to the certificates, actually, I do want to say a big well done to 3 members of staff, because we recognise children for their hard work and their determination and for achieving the best they could possibly be, for being the best they could possibly be, sorry. But I would like to recognise Mrs. S, Mrs. Emsley and Miss Hodder, who have all passed a qualification in middle leadership. So it's not just our children that are demonstrating excellence, thank you. It's not just our children that are demonstrating excellence, it's our staff as well. So well done to those 3 members of staff. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Okay, let's start with year 1 then. So we have a certificate here for Lila for always helping her peers. Well done, Lila. And a big well done to Zane for always respecting the classroom. That's really pleasing to hear, Zane. Congratulations to Fenwick for working hard in all lessons and applying himself and giving it a good go. So clearly being resilient, Fenwick. And Amelia, who's been upholding our community value for caring and looking after her friends. That's so kind of you, Amelia. Let's give year 1 a huge round of applause. Well done, year 1. Off to year 2 now. So we have a certificate here for Blake for fantastic enthusiasm for our history learning, looking at old and modern boats. Keep it up, Blake. Well done to Renee for great adventurous learning in Forest School. So upholding our adventure value, Renee. Well done to Jessie for showing fantastic resilience in all aspects of her work. So Jessie in Birch class. And well done to William for showing excellence in his maths and reasoning. Big well done to William. It's lovely to hear a maths certificate. Let's give year 2 a huge round of applause. Off to year 3 now. So we have Lila in Cherry for trying really hard with all her lessons. And this doesn't surprise me at all. Every time I go in Cherry class, Lila is being so conscientious and working incredibly hard with a big smile on her face. Well done to Rosie F for participating in class discussions. And I walked into Cherry class and Rosie's name's on the outstanding. So well done, Rosie. A big well done to Alice for upholding the adventure value, for her enthusiasm creating black and white art. Oh, I wonder if that's the artwork for Black History Month. I'm so excited to see what our school produce. And well done to Maya for upholding the excellence value, an amazing evaluation of her chocolate bar. Maya always demonstrating excellence in all that she does. Let's give year 3 a huge round of applause. Well done, year 3. So off to year 4 now. So we have George, who's showing excellence in his swimming. And year 4 have started their swimming lessons. And it's really pleasing to hear that George has been demonstrating excellence at swimming. Well done to Grace for showing resilience in her handwriting. So clearly something Grace finds a little bit tricky, but she's been trying super hard. And Tate has been upholding the adventure value for his enthusiasm and adventurous dancing during Harvest Festival practice. I can't wait for Harvest Festival. The performances are next week, so really looking forward to that. So well done, Tate. And well done to Poppy D for demonstrating resilience, for showing a great amount of resilience during problem solving in maths. So clearly being challenged, Poppy, and trying incredibly hard. Let's give year 4 a round of applause. Well done, year 4. Off to year 5. So we have Holly in Olive for identifying and using adventurous vocabulary when describing a mythical beast. Oh, I'd love to have a read of that, Holly. And well done to Iris for embedding a quote into her writing. Clearly something you've been working on in class. Well done, Iris. And a huge congratulations to Harry C for being an excellent community class player and always tidying it up after others. Well done, Harry, upholding our community value. And congratulations to Vinny in Chestnut for his drive and determination to succeed in every lesson. And that doesn't surprise me at all, Vinny. He always works so incredibly hard. Let's give Year 5 a huge round of applause. Off to Year 6 now. So we have Ollie F for demonstrating excellence in his presentation and quality in everything he does. Well done, Ollie. And Lancelin for demonstrating resilience and fantastic progress in maths. Keep it up, Lancelin. And to Harry in Whitebeam for demonstrating excellence in the presentation of all his work. And I know whenever I've walked into Whitebeam class, Harry's work is beautifully presented. And well done to Ellie S for showing resilience in her efforts to understand long division. And I know Year 6s have been learning all about long division in the last week, and I've been really pleased with what I've seen. So big well done to Ellie, because long division isn't easy. You certainly need to demonstrate resilience sometimes when learning about long division. Let's give Year 6 a huge clap. Well done, Year 6. Okay, so we have the tidiest classrooms this week. So the tidiest classroom in the infant school goes to, drum roll, and stop, Birch class. Well done, Birch class. Keep it up. I know how much Mrs. Chapman and Mrs. Martin are very impressed with you. And the tidiest classroom in the junior school classrooms, and I think this is probably a record, goes to, drum roll, stop, Year 3. And I think it's the 3rd week in a row, Year 3. Please correct me if I'm wrong. 3rd week in a row that Year 3 have won the tidiest classrooms. So Year 4, 5 and 6, we've got some work to do in the next week. Let's see if Mrs. Hackett and Mrs. Humphrey can choose someone else next week. But a big well done to Year 3. You should be very proud of yourself. So the best attendance in the infant school this week, and we do seem to have lots of children with coughs and colds, unfortunately, goes to, drum roll, stop, with 95.4%, Elm class. Well done, Elm class. So let's see whether a class in the junior school can beat Elm class's 95.4. So the best attendance in the junior school goes to, drum roll, stop, Chestnut class with 99.3%. So Chestnut class, the golden envelopes, and I need to make sure they haven't been returned. Whichever class had the golden envelopes last week, please make sure they come back to my office, because poor Chestnut class can't get their reward until the envelopes have been returned. So if you know that's your class teacher, please can you remind them to send them down to my office? Be much appreciated. Okay, off to the golden book, and I've just had a look, and there's so many names to read out this week, which is really, really pleasing, children. So let's make a move. Let's make a start. So we have Sophia A for amazing maths, solving a range of column addition problems. Well done to Trudy M for super writing in role as a pirate. To Harry C for great demonstration of community by helping to keep our school tidy. And I know it was the Year 4, it was Year 4. Year 4 environment afternoon last week. So well done to Harry. Ariana O for independent use of finger spaces and lovely descriptive language. Tamsin F for amazing cake decorating skills, yummy. Well done to Soam J for his amazing attitude towards his learning. Finley M.H. and Archie A for demonstrating great kindness playing with others at lunchtime. Gwen T for sharing her incredible medal and trophy collection, all won for gymnastics and cross country. I'd love to see those, Gwen, if you've still got them in school. Well done to Remy C for a brilliant letter to Jim lad, set out correctly and filled with great vocabulary. Well done to Demi O for excellent writing of a set of instructions for how to decorate and eat a cake. Congratulations to Blake R for wonderful doubling of numbers. And Maya P for phenomenal writing during PSHE when writing about those who care for us. So many children are in the golden book this week, and it's a real pleasure to read out a variety of children's names. So well done, Cuxton. Keep it up. A special postcard will be coming your way at some point in the future. Okay, children, it's nearly the end of Celebration Assembly, so keep up the hard work. The last couple of weeks, we've focused on the rights and the 5 Bs in our learning, making sure that we're using the 5 Bs to make us autonomous learners, independent learners. So this week, I want to see lots of children being adventurous, trying something new, maybe at home or maybe in school, trying something you've never done before. So please do send pictures in, show me what you've been up to, particularly if it is at home. It may be that you learn a new skill or a new talent, or maybe that you've learned to ride your bike, or it might be that you've learned to make a special type of cake, or you're learning a language, particularly with European Day of Languages a couple of weeks ago. So this week, I'd love to hear about your adventures. What have you been up to? How have you upheld our adventure value? So Cuxton, I will speak to you soon. Have a lovely week, and I will see you later. Bye.